is, do you think pageants are good for girls and why? One more time. Do you think pageants are good for girls and why?
I think pageants are good for girls because it can help them build their self-confidence, and with that, it can also let the girls build connections with other girls as well.
Good job. Thank you.
Good question number 11, Mariah Humphrey.
Your question is, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? If you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
If I could go anywhere in the world, I would go to New York because it's a big city and I've never been there before.
Great job. Thank you so much. Your question is, if you could meet any famous person in history, who would it be and why? If you could meet any famous person in history, who would it be and why?
If I could meet any famous person in history, it would be Michelle Obama because she championed young girls in education, and she also wrote a quote that really inspired me: when they go low, you go high.
Great job, thank you. Your question is, what is the most important trait a person can have and why? What is the most important trait a person can have and why?
Thank you. Great question. The most important trait a person can have is communication, in my opinion. Without communication, there's no trust, there's no accountability, and there's no respectfulness. Thank you.
Great job, thank you. Your question is, would you consider yourself to be a good role model? Explain why.
Yes, I do consider myself to be a good role model because I do consider myself a good role model because I see everything different. Because if everybody was the same, the world would be boring and boring. Thank you.
Great job, thank you. Your question is, if you could change one thing about the world, what would it be and why?
If I could change anything in the world, it would be the lack of poverty and injustice.
Great job, thank you. Your question is, if you were an animal, what would it be? What would you be and why?
Great question. If I was an animal, I would probably be a panda. I feel like pandas are looked at as soft animals, but people don't know a lot about them. So I want people to learn more about me and get to know me for who I am.
Great job, thank you. Your question is, if you could be a car, what car would you be and why?
I would like to be a Chevrolet Impala. It is the car from Supernatural, and I'm obsessed with anything supernatural, and I think it'd be really cool to live out my dreams and push through that.
Great job, thank you. Your question is, if you could create a hashtag, what would your hashtag be and why?
If I could create any hashtag, it would be hashtag be bold. I would use this hashtag because I would give it would be a place for people to be outstanding, stand out, and be who they want to be with no judgment. So yes, everybody, when they use hashtag be bold.
Good job, thank you.
Contestant number 19, Jordan.
Your question is, would you rather be smart or rich and why?
would choose to be smart because oftentimes intelligence can lead you to success.